Well, it is Friday and the end of the first full week of 2021. We just came out with our e-update, which comes out every week. It's been coming out for, I believe, 5 or 6 years now. And this is the first one of 2021. There's some great information there about buying and owning a gun in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. And I go into detail regarding the laws in Pennsylvania and New Jersey, explaining what you need to know if you're going to buy a gun in New Jersey or Pennsylvania, especially in New Jersey, because remember, in New Jersey, unlike Pennsylvania, the illegal possession of a gun carries with it a mandatory minimum state prison sentence, which is obviously very serious. Now, with that said, it is Friday, and like every Friday, I always put out my weekend advice for those traveling in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. This weekend advice will be a lot different from previous weeks because of a recent change which happened in the Pennsylvania Supreme Court regarding warrantless searches. Now, remember, the court overruled the previous decision of Commonwealth v. Gary, which permitted warrantless searches. In the Gary case, if you recall, said that the Pennsylvania Constitution does not provide any further protections than the U.S. Constitution. The new case, the case of Commonwealth v. Alexander, reverses the Gary decision, and now, once again, warrantless searches are illegal in New Jersey. And once again, the court has ruled that the Pennsylvania Constitution provides a higher level of protection than the U.S. Constitution. And like I said before, remember, a state constitution like Pennsylvania or New Jersey can provide a higher level of protection. It just can't provide less protection than the U.S. Constitution. If a state constitution provides less protection, that section of the Constitution is therefore illegal, because under the U.S. Constitution Supremacy Clause, all laws fall under the Constitution. Now, with that said, if you are traveling in and out of Pennsylvania or New Jersey this weekend and you are stopped by police, regardless of what I just said regarding warrantless searches, if the officer wants to search his car, search your car, do not get in his or her way. Simply do not give consent. Make it clear that you are not consenting to the search. But remember, a traffic stop is not an opportunity to simply argue with the officer, and never put your hands on the officer. That will never help your case. It will only escalate it and possibly lead to additional charges like resisting arrest and or possibly aggravated assault. Remember that aggravated assault involving a member of a protected class like EMS, police officer, firefighter, if any type of injury results, that could be considered an aggravated assault, because again, the law provides special protection for those individuals. If you are stopped for suspicion of DUI, remember, do not refuse that chemical test, whether it be a blood or breathalyzer test. That will not help your case by refusing those tests. Finally, remember, if you are a Pennsylvania resident, I'm losing my voice, I was speaking a lot today in court. If you are a Pennsylvania resident, your Pennsylvania gun cannot come over into New Jersey. New Jersey's laws are very clear. They do not allow and do not honor Pennsylvania's permit to carry. As I always say, it's virtually impossible to obtain a permit to carry in New Jersey. You can do it, but the steps are very arduous. So I always say it's virtually impossible. Remember, New Jersey is a may issue state like New York, and Pennsylvania is a shall issue state. It's a lot easier to get a permit to carry in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. And I do detail that in my article in the weekly newsletter that went out today. Remember, our newsletter goes out to over 3,000 of our current and former clients. It's a great resource to have available to you. If you want to sign up for it, it's available on the website, gambonelaw.com. If you have questions regarding a criminal charge in Pennsylvania or New Jersey, in Pennsylvania, 215-755-9000. In New Jersey, 856-793-7429. The number is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The website, gambonelaw.com, has all of my blogs, my videos, my books. Everything that I've ever written as a lawyer is available in one format for you there. It also gives you the ability to text us through the website and also obviously call us. So if you have questions, once again, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania, 856-793-7429 in New Jersey, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We realize the weekends are some of our busiest times to receive those calls, and that's why we answer our calls 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even on Saturday and Sunday. So with that said, have a great weekend, a first great weekend of 2021. Hope all the weekends are great, and I will talk to you all soon.